When it comes to the conversation around public safety and where people feel threatened by, I mean, this happens in the UK a lot, and there's been a big conversation around whether protests make people unsafe.
They should go to therapy. I mean, I don't know, they take a Xanax, they can try meditation. I just don't think we have any room for it. Your warplanes that are financed by British and German and American money have burned people alive in their tents while they're connected to IV drips on makeshift hospital beds. And I am asked to care about your stupid feelings. Whether these feelings are valid or not, it's not the priority. And I will also raise another, maybe less important, but I think it's been getting under my skin, is that we endure, as Palestinians, as Arabs, as allies of the Palestinian cause, we endure an insane amount of vitriol, of verbal abuse, be it online or in person, an absurd amount of defamation, an absurd amount of libel. And for long I've never mentioned it, never talked about it, because I think it's obviously secondary, if not irrelevant, to the actual bombings and killings and genocide. But I think it's important to note that if we are in our discourse scary or threatening, this is a two-way street. But the only feelings who are prioritized are Jewish feelings or are Zionist feelings. And you seldom see anyone addressing, anti-Palestinian racism as much as they address anti-Semitism. The other day I burnt my finger on the stove, and I just kind of like zoned out for a few minutes thinking about the fact that there are people who were burned, in their final moments, or crushed under rubble. And we say these things, we say them so blasé almost, we say them to prove a point, like 40,000. And we don't consider that each one of these killings, each one of these martyrdoms was, I hope not, but was devastatingly painful. And yet we are asked to dedicate our time and energy trying to talk about some students' feelings. I don't care.